No healing. No revives. The world itself. Corrupted. 4 wolves, 1 pack. For a while. Then the night decided. Not all of us deserved to survive. One nightmare. 1 wolf left standing.
The pigs of reverie are not ordinary creatures. Corrupted, carrying a hidden power that announces itself only when it is too late. They didn't need to hook us to break us.
There were refugees nearby. The wolves looked at them, then looked at each other. No words were exchanged.
We let the pigs do what we didn't want to do ourselves. It was cleaner that way. The That's what I told myself.
I need all the help I can get.
But the pigs were not tools. They were never tools.
Same pigs. Same hidden power. Same lesson I hadn't learned yet.
The pack still held. The wolves found a bargain waiting for them.
The pigs wanted a treehouse. We needed what they had.
So the hunters became builders.
More health. In a world with no fountains, every point mattered.
Bigger! It must be bigger! I still need more wood! My work. I can hear him.
It is good. An extra jump. Felt like wings. Me men back. For what the refugees had left behind. The enemies were already there. Me retreated.
So they returned to the pigs, not to fight them, to serve them.
We built their treehouse. We defended it. The same creatures that killed me, I now worked for.
treehouse stood. Pigs rewarded their servants.
I had rerolls. I could have kept searching. Tamatebako was out there somewhere. The raven effigy was in front of me. Useful, real. I took it.
Sometimes wisdom looks exactly like fear.
Then we found it. A red chest.
Guarded.
Not ours. We looked anyway.
The chest did not come free. Nothing in Reverie does.
The Raven Peak. A special cooldown. Not just speed, precision. The ability to place yourself exactly where you needed to be.
In a world this unforgiving, power was the only currency that mattered. Every camp, every chest, every bargain. The wolves were becoming harder to kill. And then, at the 5th level, something woke up.
We could eat immediately. In one bite. I felt it the moment it unlocked. This was mine. Shordwick, a shorter cooldown.
This is a perfect match for you.
Even one extra layer of survival was worth bleeding for. Chapter 1 ended with 4 wolves still breathing. But the clock had run out. We never reached the ghoul mother. The boss was already waiting. 3 minutes of overtime, and counting. The boss that waited for them was not the boss they had prepared for. Overtime, full health, full damage. Everything they had built was about to be tested against something that had been waiting and growing the entire time they were preparing. Chapter 2 would answer that question. This is only the beginning of what happened that night. If you want to see how far 4 wolves can fall, and what one of them becomes, like, subscribe. The night continues.
Salutations, creature. Greetings, traveler.
The pack was hungry. Phoenix, eggs, Gnoll. They ate through everything Reverie put in front of them. They were good at this.
Yes.
The Red Camp was different. Harder. Heavier. Built to punish. I ate one thing and ran. But something was changing in me. The ability to eat, to consume and digest instantly. It was the most powerful thing I had ever felt in reverie. Every camp, every chest, every choice I made after level 5 was about one thing. How fast could I digest again? Ultimate cooldowns. I could eat constantly now, almost without stopping.
The night had already tested them. 4 wolves, 1 battlefield, and a hunt that had gone too well. Then he appeared. Abu al-Jann. Not a monster that lingers, not a beast that stands and fights. A hunter of shadows. He struck without warning. Wounds appeared before the wolves even saw the blade. Attack, damage, disappear. Again And again, the four wolves answered with fury. Claws tore through the darkness. Steel met flesh. For a moment, it looked like the hunt was over. They believed they had him, beat. But they did not. Abu al-Jann vanished, not retreating, not fleeing, simply gone. The battlefield fell silent, and in that silence, the truth revealed itself. They had built an eater, a creature of endless hunger, a machine that devoured waves of enemies without mercy. Swarms collapsed before them. Nightmares fell one after another. But in their hunger for endless feasts, they had forgotten something far more important. They had not built a killer. Greed without power, speed without damage. The Eater had consumed everything in its path. Every swarm, every lesser nightmare. Beat. Everything, except what actually mattered. And somewhere in the darkness, Abu al-Jann was still hunting them. Act 2 ended with 4 wolves still standing. But the pack was no longer the same. One had become the Eater, faster, hungrier, devouring everything in his path, yet lacking the power to finish the hunt. The others had built their strength quietly. 3 wolves. One question. Would their damage be enough? Or would the hunger of the Eater consume the run before the final battle even began? Act 3 was already waiting.
Salutations, creature. Greetings, traveler.
truth became impossible to ignore. The wolf could eat anything, but he could barely kill anything. Small creatures survived his claws. Weak enemies took too long to fall. The hunger was real. The power was not. The Eater had built speed. The Eater had built survival. But damage, almost none. The fight turned. 2 wolves fell, gone. The hunt collapsed in seconds, and in the middle of the chaos, the world itself betrayed them. Everything stuttered. The battlefield froze. 1 wolf simply vanished, disconnected, gone from the hunt. Now only 1 remained, the Eater, alone in a battlefield that was never meant to be fought alone. He tried to survive the only way he knew. He tried to eat, but even that failed him. In the middle of the attempt, he disappeared too. The run was over. The pack was supposed to lose. The story should have ended there. But it didn't, because somewhere in the shadows, the 4th wolf was still alive. The one no one noticed. The one no one counted. The hidden wolf. And now, he was coming back to save them. After the hidden wolf pulled the pack back from the edge of defeat, the eater returned to the only thing he truly understood. He ate, then he waited. No rush, no panic. Then he ate again.
Welcome.
Stay away from me.
The battlefield had changed. Two of the fallen wolves. They were no longer just hunters. They became jumpers, leaping over enemies, dodging attacks, striking in arcs of fury. The eater, still hungry, still consuming, joined their rhythm. Eat, jump, eat, jump. Together, the three moved like a living storm. Bodies disappeared beneath claws and teeth. Cooldowns vanished, every strike synchronized, and above them all, unseen but guiding, the hidden wolf led the way. Through fractured camps, corrupted quests, and shadowed ruins. Through Avalon, the pack slowly, painfully regained ground. Step by step, leap by leap, bite by bite. They were still broken, still uneven, but they were moving forward. Through chaos, through hunger, through the edge of despair. The four wolves remained alive, and Avalon would remember their passage.
Within grows powerful. I smell more over there.
nightmares. Assist me in destroying these knights. I am most grateful for your aid. Now hurry. The sacred grove is under siege, and unoored the golden tree still stands. We must protect it from the shadows, or all hope is lost.
Indeed.
None too soon. Stand back while I open a passage. Cran an Ur is under siege. The shade of my dearly departed brother Arther threatens to destroy it.
Then came Arther, a nightmare forged in shadow and steel. His strikes were brutal, his power absolute. The pack lunged, and the world shook in response. The jumpers leapt, dodging death by a hair. The Eater consumed what he could, trying to stay in the rhythm. The hidden wolf guided them, but even he faltered under the force of Arthur's blows. Claw met armor, bite met shield. Blood and dust filled the air. It seemed impossible. The pack staggered. 2 wolves were down, barely holding on. The Eater faltered. Hunger alone could not win this fight. Every strike from Arther felt like the end. Every roar echoed the weight of inevitability. Arther unleashed everything he had. Blades of fire, waves of shadow, magic tearing through the battlefield. The tree, ancient, resilient, a fortress of bark and root, was almost burning. Branches shattered, leaves charred, smoke rose in great pillars. The pack fought with everything. Jumpers leapt, the Eater devoured, the hidden wolf guided. Every strike mattered, every bite counted. Yet the tree refused to fall. The ground cracked beneath Arthur's fury.
This is a perfect match for you.
The battle began. In the first few seconds, everything fell apart. Claws tore through the pack. 2 wolves vanished before they even struck. The Eater staggered, swallowed by the nightmare's fury. The world seemed to break around him. The battlefield trembled. Smoke, dust, and shadow filled every corner. It felt impossible. Victory was gone before it had even begun. But the hidden wolf did not falter. He leapt into the fray, teeth bared, eyes burning with resolve. Every strike counted, every movement precise. Alone he fought. Alone he survived. The nightmare howled. The ground shook beneath him. And in that chaos, something shifted. The pack had fallen. The run had seemed lost. But the hidden wolf rose. Alone in the storm, he became the alpha wolf. 6 minutes of claws, 6 minutes of dodging death, 6 minutes of a lone wolf refusing to fall. The nightmare finally collapsed. Against all odds, he won. The run that should have ended in disaster was saved. The hidden wolf had done the impossible. He had become the alpha wolf. But the night was not over, because one final shadow still waited. Baba Yaga, the last nightmare of the run. So the question remains, after everything he survived, after everything he carried alone, will the alpha wolf be rewarded with victory? Stay tuned, and if you enjoy epic tales of the hunt, like and subscribe for more Ravenswatch stories.
Me evil, you squash my precious child. Dark thoughts for dark minds. Toil and trouble.
Those nightmares won't cause any more trouble.